Hello, my loves. It's Monday. It's March 23rd. It's almost the end of March. Oh my goodness. I really hope that you had a good weekend and that you're finally finding some routine in your day. It kind of helps us to feel good. Today, I want to talk to you about author's purpose. So, the reason why an author writes the story. So, if you think back from a long time ago, at least it seems like a long time ago, an author will write a story to persuade us, to inform us, or to entertain us. So persuade is like when you're trying to convince somebody of something. So I could try to persuade you that vanilla ice cream is the best. It's the best because you can add toppings, you can add it to root beer, or you could eat it plain. I'm trying to convince you that vanilla is the best flavor of ice cream. Informing us is giving us information. So we find this in nonfiction or informational texts. So anything that is true, usually. Entertainment is what kind of gives us some joy while we read. It's not true, usually. We're just reading it to have a good laugh or really enjoy the story. That's usually why. It's easy as pie. All right, friends, when I read my story today, I want you to kind of think about, why is the author writing this story? Are they trying to persuade us of something, trying to convince us? Are they giving us information, or is this kind of just entertainment? Is this just for fun? Think about it.
Dear Mr. Blueberry, by Simon James. Dear Mr. Blueberry, I love whales very much, and I think I saw one in my pond today. Please send me some information on whales, as I think he might be hurt. Love, Emily. Dear Emily, here are some details about whales. I don't think you'll find that it was a whale you saw, because whales don't live in ponds but in salt water. Yours sincerely, your teacher, Mr. Blueberry. She's opening the letter at breakfast. Dear Mr. Blueberry, I am now putting salt into the pond every day before breakfast, and last night I saw my whale smile. I think he's feeling better. Do you think he might be lost? Love, Emily. She's taking a salt shaker and putting it right into her pond. Oh my goodness. Dear Emily, please don't put any more salt into the pond. I'm sure your parents won't be pleased. I'm afraid there can't be a whale in your pond because whales don't get lost. They always know where they are in the oceans. Yours sincerely, Mr. Blueberry. Dear Mr. Blueberry, tonight I am very happy because I saw my whale jump up and spurt lots of water. He looked blue. Does this mean that he might be a blue whale? Love, Emily. P.S. What can I feed him with? Dear Emily, blue whales are blue and they eat tiny shrimp-like creatures that live in the sea. However, I must tell you that a blue whale is much too big to live in your pond. Yours sincerely, Mr. Blueberry. P.S. Perhaps it is a blue goldfish? It looks like she's doing research about fish. Dear Mr. Blueberry, last night I read your letter to my whale. Afterward, he let me stroke his head. It was very exciting. I secretly took him some crunched up cornflakes and breadcrumbs. This morning, I looked in the pond. They were all gone. I think I should call him Arthur. What do you think? Love, Emily. Dear Emily, I must point out to you quite forcibly now that in no way could a whale live in your pond. You may know that whales are migratory, which means they travel great distances each day. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Yours sincerely, Mr. Blueberry. Dear Mr. Blueberry, tonight I'm a little sad. Arthur has gone. I think your letter made sense to him, and he has decided to be migratory again. Love, Emily. I wonder what's going to happen. Dear Emily, please don't be too sad. It really wasn't possible for a whale to live in your pond. Perhaps when you are older, you would like to sail the ocean studying protecting whales. Yours sincerely, Mr. Blueberry. I wonder how she's feeling in this picture. What do you think? Dear Mr. Blueberry, it's been the happiest day. I went to the beach and you'll never guess, but I saw Arthur. I called to him and he smiled. I knew it was Arthur because he let me stroke his head. I gave him some of my sandwich. And then we said goodbye. I shouted that I loved him very much. I hope you don't mind. I said that you loved him too. Love, Emily and Arthur. The end.
All right, friends, for math, I want you to do a few number line worksheets if you haven't done them already. I do want to make sure that you're actually using the number line. I know that some of the problems are pretty easy, but the point is to be able to use a number line and have that practice. So when we are using bigger and harder numbers, you can use a number line to help you find the answer. So you find a starting number on the number line, you hop to the right if you're adding, and you hop to the left if you're subtracting, kind of getting that in our heads. You can also do a few time worksheets. Our big first grade goal is to find time to the nearest hour and the nearest half hour. So like 1 o'clock, 2:30, 9:30, those kinds of things. For writing today, I want you to think about as many sh words as you can think of, as many th words as you can think of. So like sh in sheep or th in thumb. Can you think of any more? These are kind of tricky. Make a list of them. Write them down. Today we would normally have gym, so it would be a good time to get outside if you can. Ride your bike, go play outside, go play with some chalk, or my personal favorite, find a cool dance video and get down, or do a yoga video or something like that. I think Mr. Hall has some ideas for you too, so you can still work on that. All right, friends, I've loved getting your pictures, your voice messages, your videos, your cards. That has meant so much to me. I miss you guys so much. Thank you for those things. Feel free to keep sending more because they make my day. I hope you have a good day, a good start to your week. If you have anything that you need or any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me, okay? Thank you. I miss you. Bye.